there are fine.
I know
it's wonderful here.
But sometimes they just slip.
Oh.
What do you mean put the heat on?
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Wanda has not had her supper.
Really? How could you do that?
Well, because Larkey ate it.
Oh, well, therein lies the problem.
Oh! And she doesn't seem to defend her. Is the sound on?
Yes.
She doesn't seem to defend her food as much as she is able to.
Yeah, you know, that's a really odd thing because Wanda is normally the first animal to come forward if there's anything involving her food.
Yeah.
It's not like her.
Well, I put it underneath things, underneath tables and things, and she gets it. I mean, he gets it. I had 2 cookies in my pocketbook as a reserve, so I could just throw across the yard. And they're gone. I don't suppose you're going to figure out who took my cookies out of mine. And not only that cookies, but the horses tipped over the horse cookies.
Outside your house?
And how much they ate, I have no idea.
When did they do that?
This afternoon. I picked it all and put it back in, but they'd eaten quite a bit, the 2 of them.
Wait, the small horses?
Yeah.
They're a couple of little stinkers. Right, hold on.
I picked up all the chunks and I left the dusty stuff.
Right, I'm looking for Goldie's. I'm looking for the link. Court air camera. 9 and 10.
Tell me. Whoops, I'm upside down.
There we go. Find it.
What do I type in here? Tell me so I can do it.
YouTube.
I type in YouTube.
Have you got the app for YouTube downloaded?
I don't think I have a YouTube app on there.
Right. Sorry, but we have a brief interlude. Right, so you don't have that app. I wonder if we could find it. Let me see. Do you use Safari?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either. Oh, here's one.
I did get an email out early this morning.
I know.
It was bad.
No?
I always wait for doing it. You shouldn't have said that, you know.
No, hold on. YouTube. Goldies. What is it called? What is this thing called? It's Goldies 9 and 10. What is it called? Goldie's Studio. Anyway, fly. Goldie's Studio. There we go. I've turned your volume down, okay?
Sure.
Sure.
Now, what did you type in to get this?
Goldie's Studio. I'm in your Safari.
Safari?
You know where Safari is on there?
Yeah.
And then you've got an open app, an open page that says YouTube, and we're Goldie's Studio in here.
Okay. That's us.
I certainly hope it is, because I don't think there's anyone else who looks like us.
Okay.
Dear.
I'll just look down very carefully here, maybe in Dave.
Yes, Jerry, you're quite correct. We do need to get, because I have just searched to try and find where we're at, not only on my phone, but also on Carlene's phone. So it does need to be put back on the website, where there's a bit of the website, the Goldie's website, where you can say live mail chat, and you just click it, and it goes straight to the page. So
does it read my old ones?
No.
Okay, so it's dead otherwise.
Yeah, sort of. But Jeannie Florida, she has all the old recordings. She's got a massive history. So if you want to see anything,
I wonder why. she did a fantastic job again today.
Mm-hmm.
With a ridiculous turkey.
No, Jeannie, not Janine. Jeannie, Florida.
What?
There's a lovely lady, she and her husband. They take all of the recordings and interesting happenings from the cameras. They do all the mail chats, and they download them onto one YouTube site, which is owned by them. And I think it comes under Jeannie, Florida.
How does that get into Jeannie, Florida?
Well, I presume we can search that up and try and find it.
I thought I was talking about Janine doing the job today.
Yeah, I know, but I was talking about Jeannie, Florida, and I was on topic first.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was off topic.
Yeah.
What was that?
So Janine did do a fantastic job today. She had our turkey Sally. She had
The bunny.
the bunny in his carriage,
Yep.
and she had Delight.
Delight, yeah.
Yeah. Was it Delight, or did she take? No, she took the donkey.
She was going to take a donkey, but Delight came through the door.
So she took Delight.
There we go, Delight.
Whichever one loads first.
Yeah, and she got her out before she went to the bathroom, which was very good.
Even better.
Yeah. But the people get the biggest kick out of that. And the turkey is so cooperative.
And she gave you an egg.
Huh?
And she gave you an egg.
She gave me an egg.
See?
Yeah.
She's working out to be really, really good, this turkey.
That's right.
We like her.
Yeah.
And so,
And somebody joined us
oh,
from Melrose.
who was that?
It was one of our Golden's warriors.
That's wonderful.
Yes. I know her. I've seen her. I mean, I've worked with her probably for 15 years, but I don't know her name.
Cool.
That's cool.
That is normal. We're like that round here.
Right.
In fact, we've normally got two names for most things. So, yes, we will get the camera linked. That's something that we do have to do. Do you know how many people you saw today?
Probably 45.
About 45?
By the time you added all the staff comes running.
Yeah.
There was one woman who was asleep. So we want to make that 44. But the number of people that giggled and laughed and haven't had any facial expression in years.
Yes.
I mean, these animals do unbelievable things. Just, I just sat there taking notes. Every time I go, I learn something new. And the turkey attacks the people.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to watch the hand deal. If she'd be better off with a frying pan deal or a big spoon. But after we were all through, the manager of the place went around with hand sanitizer.
I think that's a super idea.
I think that when I get back, I'm going to try and order from Amazon like 6 bottles. We should have one in every pouch that goes.
Yeah.
Janine has a pouch and Judy has a pouch.
Yeah. That's a very good idea.
Yeah. I don't think it does a damn thing, frankly. But
So dries your hands out.
it dries your hand out. It looks good. It looks like at least we thought of it.
No. Yes, Waldo is looking a bit droopy. It's Friday after all.
Is it after all?
Yeah, so Jerry, that's what the plan is. It's going to take somebody with a bit more skill in the computer department than Carlene or I to put the link onto the website. Not much I do know, but we will get that sorted.
Janine was listening. Well, you know, I don't often ride with Janine. You do.
Yes.
But riding with her enabled us to put a few things together that straighten out a little bit.
That's what we do. It's only time you get Janine to sit still long enough.
Well, that's the only time.
And you should see how excited she gets when we have to spend 8 hours in the car going to Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. But the phone rings, you know.
Yes, I know. It's just, everything, you don't go in a straight line ever, because there's always something that, and that's the tricky part, and I think people don't realise when you work with animals, and you're beholden to what they need, where they're going, and which one wants to go. You must also remember, like the donkey today, he wasn't for being caught, so he wasn't going. So the light's like, well, it's normally my job anyway, she goes. So you have to be flexible, adaptable, and you just go with it. And we've even gone to jobs, taken animals, and chosen to leave one of them on the trailer where they're perfectly safe, they've got water in the hay, because we felt that they just weren't quite in the game that day. And you play everything by ear down to the last minute.
And some people think that's poor planning, but that you can't do it.
No.
You just plain can't. So get off my neck.
I think the thing is, you can't really, animals have their own schedule, and animals don't communicate in the same way that we do, and at which point you really have to pay attention to what they're on. Yeah, and that keeps everybody happy, healthy, and wanting to go out with us again, you know? It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So,
well, some woman got on Janine's case the other day about, I was not showering enough. That I should shower every day. Well, I can't. Especially when I got leg wraps on, it can't get wet.
Yeah.
Well, you should see me try and take a shower with my legs up in the air. I mean, you don't want to care.
I don't think I want to see that. No,
it's not a good thing.
But I believe you.
But the whole concept is, you just, as Boyle was saying, it's find something to criticize and have at it.
Yes. It was delightful. So, did you get the email about the ELG cast someone is sending to Carlene for her leg? Is there? I don't know if that email came to me or Carlene. I don't think I've got an email.
I don't always open my emails.
No, I haven't actually looked at mine today either, because I haven't been back in the house.
Oh dear.
And I think what people forget is that everybody goes. So you were out doing your job. I went to Meredith and did the jobs on Meredith, and then I met up with Janine and Leslie. Then we went to Home Depot.
Leslie?
Yes.
Is she the one that wants the $5.50?
Yes.
But they're underneath by.
That's perfect. She'll be here tomorrow morning.
Let's make sure she gets them.
Yeah, well, you'll see her because she's coming with the Teamsters tomorrow.
You think I'm going to remember, but that's all right.
No, one of us will remember eventually. One of those, don't put me in charge of memory. So, and then after doing the barn on Meredith this morning and meeting with Pam, obviously, we went to Home Depot and we're hoping to build 4 barn doors tomorrow. So we picked up the wood. And it's a selection process.
What barn doors are we putting on now?
The exterior barn doors. Yeah, over that side. Yeah. So we picked up the wood. We got the strapping that we're going to use. We got the nails. Well, they're actually screws. And then we picked up the paint because we're going to paint the outside of the barn. We've got the undercoat. We've got the overcoat. We've got rollers.
Undercoats and overcoats. They painted every spot.
Yep.
When every nook and every cranny I found me to go on, he painted over the gas tap, and I couldn't turn it on.
Who's that?
You know the whole thing on that?
No, who was that?
On a Monday morning, the gas man came to call. I couldn't turn the tap. I wasn't getting gas at all. He tore out all the skirting boards to try and find the main. I had to call the carpenter to get it back again. He called the carpenter on Tuesday, and the carpenter came out with a hammer and his chisel and the carpenter's down. He took the whole frame out. He took the frame out. And I had to get the painter in to come and paint the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So on Thursday, the painter comes and he paints every nook and every cranny. And I found that he'd painted over the gas tap, and I couldn't turn it on. Holloway, Stanley Holloway.
Right.
The gas man cometh.
There we go. Well,
The poetry for the day.
there we go. You see the rendition for the day.
I don't think they have Wednesday right.
So, we've got all the, for building the doors, the Bentley Warren, they delivered the stands to the Tanner's Barn door at the end of the arena. The stone dust is outside the old Donkey Cafe, and we're going to be transporting it between the arena, the outside of the the barn there, because we're tamping that down because it's a bit swampy. And if we've got any leftover, we'll be filling in the holes in the courtyard.
You want to talk about the swampy?
Or where have you got a swamp?
Well, the problem is, and I spent a great deal of money, like 20 grand, to get the pitch of outside the donkey stall there. It's supposed to pitch from there to the street.
Right.
And from there behind the ICU building.
Right.
So you've got at least half the water.
A share.
Yeah. And that's what I did.
Okay.
It took a lot of money and big tractors. They didn't have it running. They surveyed it and things like that. So
we are going to, we had to go and get all the supplies today, and Leslie has just picked up the exterior paint, and we're going to be going at it tomorrow, so there. So we're hoping to achieve at least the undercoat on the outside of the barn, and then the arena, and that would be super. And I think one of the other things...
Are you going to do the wood in the arena?
No, it's the grading of the floor. And the other thing is that we have to try and do is we need to find somebody who could work with you to try and get your mobility scooter on the back of the car and off.
I could try. You know, I would go or it'll fall off. I would still.
Yeah, but I'll get two people to come and help.
Yeah.
So we'll do that as well. And I don't think we're going to have time to do the leaves. There's maybe...
Why are they leaves?
No, I know.
There's only
pine needles. But there's maybe about 10 people or something coming tomorrow. We're not sure, so that's good. Gives us 2 teams, and we're going to be going at it because we're like that.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, and these things around my neck.
Yes.
I have to boil those.
Yes.
And then I have to dye them green because I haven't got any green ones.
Oh, so this is what it is. From a chat, and I haven't seen this, I'm sorry. Deborah Richard ordered a waterproof leg cast cover for you for the shower, and it should arrive tomorrow. And she said if it works, she'll order another one. Thank you.
What is it?
It's a waterproof leg cast cover.
Huh. Okay. Try anything one.
I don't know what those. And somebody's. Yes, they'll come through as well, Gail. Thank you. Now.
This is the bandage that's just soggy. I have to take it off.
I know. And then you have to start all over again.
I know it.
So the Teamsters it's really the arena we're focusing on and getting the undercoat in the barn, and anything else is just a total bonus. So.
Is it painting or spraying?
Painting.
Rollers.
Mm-hmm. I think it's actually quicker by the time, because you're supposed to actually back roll spray or tip it, because otherwise it's prone to peeling. Okay. So I think, 3 of us with rollers is a good idea.
But you go right to I'll watch.
Yeah. No comment. You go focus on getting on and off the back of your car.
Right.
I don't think they've ever put the Starlink antenna up on the top of Carlene's house. And I need to actually check that we're still doing that. Remember we were trying to get the Starlink antenna on top of the house?
Oh, I'm not Starlink.
Yes, and that's right. We need, we're hoping that Linda, who ordered the long sleeve shirt, there's something on the Facebook page, and can contact us so we know who it is. The barn will be the same colour as the White House. Midnight blue.
It's the White House is black.
It's not, it's midnight blue! Midnight blue!
Well, that's Midnight Blue House.
In the midnight blue White House, Larkey's doing much better. Oh, here's Wanda! Hello, my love now. Hello, trouble. I know it's the best for you.
She hasn't had her dinner.
Oh, we'll take her back and give her dinner. So, there should be lots of activity on all of the cameras tomorrow. The arena, the barn. Probably not this one though. Well, nice people.
Well, he went through them all at the home today.
Oh yeah.
The daycare center.
Yeah. And it's good to just leave them up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, because then people can just have a
better than this black television.
Well, definitely.
And it was Charlie Annenberg and I, we were, you know, I was pushing that with him long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he even knows I'm still working on it. But I told him, I gave him my word, and so I'm still doing that.
Yeah, and it's a good thing too, because there's something different on all of the cameras.
Oh, there's something different than game shows, black television.
Yeah.
Larkey, go lie down.
Hello, Miss Wanda.
Larkey, hey, sit down.
Hey, but somebody else was lying in my bed yesterday. It was your mummy.
Your mother.
It's fine. He's like, yes,
thank you, Larkey.
He's like, yeah, smells like her.
That's good.
He's a good boy. So, I think that does today. I don't think there are any small rags in this room, you'll be glad to hear. There are lots of dog bones, but nothing really in the way of small rags. We have big fluffies, that's us, but we do keep an eye on him. So, yeah, and Larky's had 2 dinners. We know that. But Wanda will get a second dinner.
She'll have to eat the same. And don't jump up. It's too high, darling. Too high. Hey, we'll see you. Oh, what's this? See this right there? Here we go.
Right.
We need a fly tape down here, so those fly tapes certainly do.
I know, they're very good. So, no, but Marlon, I think the door's supposed to be painted as well, so we'll get that sorted at some point. Okay, there we go. We'll be back. We're going to have an early night tonight because we're starting early tomorrow morning and we've got lots to do.
Good.
So there.
I start early.
I know you start early. I don't want to get up at 2 in the morning.
It's getting to be, they have to have a midnight snack. They get me up and I throw all 3 of them, 4 of them out all by themselves. And it's not 3.5 minutes till they're back again. Because they know I don't put out a snack. So they come back to go to bed.
Do your dogs start singing about 6, 5, 6?
No, they don't do that anymore. They used to.
Because mine were singing about a couple of weeks ago. Mine were singing along with someone else's dogs. I presumed it was you singing with the dog. I was like, there goes Carlene.
Well, they could have been once or twice, but as a routine thing, they don't do it the way they used to.
Good. Because it was driving me nuts. Okay. So we'll see you all tomorrow, roundabout and all over the place. And I've put lots of different videos and posts and things onto Facebook. So
radios?
No, just pictures on Facebook.
Oh. I need pictures of that job we did today.
Janine must have them.
I know, but they don't seem to get to me, or I don't get them in a place where I need to get them
An
on
email.
my machine.
On email.
Yeah, so that I can put them in the newspaper stuff.
Okay.
It's a funny deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking, where else in the United States are you going to find a turkey running around?
A rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a rabbit.
And a rabbit.
And a pony.
It's the turkey.
Yeah.
The baby buggy is not bad. But the turkey is all by herself wandering around.
Speaking of turkeys, let me just pop my head out and make sure the turkey is not loose in the aisle. Because if there's any altercations,
I didn't put dirt out.
I know what you mean, but I don't want to cause
You're not
mayhem. Goodbye, we'll see you all on Monday, if not tomorrow. Is Gobbledy out? Okay.
I can bring your mommy in.
There we go, you're safe. Hi, puppy Pat.
Oh, there's a puppy dog.
Hello, we love.
There's a little tiny puppy.
She's a good girl.
Are you okay here?
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I was putting behind the golf cart.
There.
You got it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Come on, we love. Come on, we love.